Well, of course, two countries voted against the EU Migration and Asylum Pact, and I've covered what's going on in Poland, planning to have a referendum on this, possibly on the same day as this year's Polish elections. And the basic point is this: if the elected government, as voted for by the public, by voters, effectively gets overruled as part of EU membership, then what sort of democracy are you really living in inside the EU? And hence, most Polish voters we recently saw supporting the idea of having a referendum on this EU pact, on this EU deal. The other country to vote against it was Hungary, and they've just lost a court battle there in the EU court with the EU Court of Justice, with a binding decision there. The EU judges saying Hungarian law constitutes a manifestly disproportionate interference. And that ruling, by the way, cannot be appealed. So in terms of this latest EU pact, EU deal, where do Hungarian voters stand on this? It was really interesting because this isn't a left or a right issue in Hungary, it appears. Though nearly all right-wing voters reject this EU pact, 58%, it looks like, of left-wing Hungarian voters also reject this. And of course, Viktor Orban has spoken out against it. But this recent poll conducted on the 19th of June, you can see there, showing that around 3/4, 77% of Hungarian voters rejecting this EU deal, this EU pact. So that includes 93% of those who support Viktor Orban's party, but also, while 32% of left-wing voters in Hungary do support this EU pact, a majority there, 58% of left-wing Hungarian voters actually reject it as well. So Poland holding a referendum on this. It will be interesting to see what Hungary does, considering the majority of the country is opposed to this. Let me know what you make of that in the comments below, though. I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, of course, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.